Today I want to talk about agentic compliance for creator content. You know how it goes. Your team is drowning in TikTok videos that need compliance checks. I was just talking to a media buyer at a beauty brand last week, and he told me something that really stuck with me. He said, we get like 300 pieces of content every single day, and honestly, about 60-70% of what we watch each week just isn't good enough to run. And guess what? They literally had to double their team size just to keep up with all the compliance checks. Does that sound familiar to anyone? So I started digging into what this actually costs brands, and the numbers are pretty shocking. When you break it down, each video takes about 13 and a half minutes to properly review. About 3.5 minutes just screening for prohibited claims, another 2.5 minutes verifying product placement, 5 minutes editing out the problematic parts, 2 minutes on exporting and uploading, and half a minute adding those required disclaimers. For this brand, processing 300 videos daily, that's 67 hours of review work every single day. If you do the math, that's costing this brand around $405,000 a year, just to make sure their content won't trigger regulatory issues. And the thing is, it's not just about the volume. The compliance work itself is super nuanced. Like one media buyer told me, we have to be extremely careful with our wording. We can only say, this clears the look of my skin, and never, this transformed my skin. Those tiny differences, they make a huge difference to regulators. So that's why we built our Scene Prep Agents at Aigencia. Our system includes a compliance AI agent that can do some pretty amazing things. First, it uses advanced language processing to instantly tell the difference between compliant language like improves the appearance of skin and non-compliant claims like boosts collagen production. Second, it analyzes content at the scene level. So instead of throwing out an entire video because of one problematic statement, it can identify just the specific scenes with issues. And third, and this is my favorite part, it vectorizes each scene in Pinecone. So you can search for content based on marketing angles, like finding all your testimonials or before and after content with a single search. The results we're seeing, pretty transformative. Review time drops from 13 minutes to under 2 minutes per video. Your smart marketing people can now get to focus on, actual marketing strategy instead of mind-numbing compliance checks. And brands can process thousands of videos weekly without having to keep hiring more people. But honestly, I think the most valuable part is the compliance knowledge base it builds over time. By vectorizing all those compliance decisions, you're creating this institutional knowledge that just keeps getting better. So you can quickly find pre-approved messaging approaches, maintain consistency across channels, and even give creators better guidance up front. So if you want to process more content with your existing team, cut that $400,000 annual compliance tax, free up your marketing talent for actual strategic work, and build a scaling advantage your competitors can't match, just DM me on LinkedIn and I can tell you more about our Agencia Scene Prep Agents.